efforts are underway after a kayaker went over Willamette Falls this weekend. The Clackamas County Sheriff's Office says a 20-year-old man from California disappeared over the falls on Saturday night. They've now expanded their miles-long search downriver. So far, they have only found his blue kayak. Fox 12's Carly Olson spoke with authorities today and brings us the latest details this evening. Carly?
Well, Nora, the sheriff's office tells me today that the man's family was actually staying here for vacation in a floating home community. Some of those homes you can see just behind me. It's located less than a mile upstream from the falls. Now, the current is stronger this time of year because of mountain runoff, and that's an issue that local kayak rental companies are trying to raise awareness about as the weather gets warmer this week.
We don't know exactly why he went out at that time and why he went out so late at night.
Sergeant Nate Thompson admits questions still linger, but the search for answers has expanded over an 11-mile stretch of river.
And we've expanded those search efforts all the way down to the Selwood Bridge. So we're searching a pretty large area of the Willamette River, but unfortunately we haven't found any evidence other than the kayak so far.
The kayak floated several miles downstream and was spotted by Hog Island before it was recovered near Elk Rock Island Sunday morning. That's several hours after the incident was called in by a homeless person camping nearby, who said the young man jumped out of the kayak and struggled to swim away from the falls before he was pulled in. The sheriff's office says the man had checked in with a family member when he got into the river at around 10.
To our knowledge so far in talking with the family, no, he was a very inexperienced kayaker.
Willamette Falls is a big waterfall. There's definitely a lot of respect to be had for it.
Local kayak rental companies haven't even opened their doors yet this season, partially due to the same strong currents that led to this tragedy.
There can be a very strong undercurrent when you approach the falls, and it's very unpredictable when you do get up there.
It's the springtime with the cold water, and it's half snow melt at this point, coming down out of the mountains still. So between cold shock and fast currents and different things like that, it's just a dangerous environment out there.
Those currents also mean that safety buoys aren't in place this time of year above the falls. As the sun comes out and more boats hit the water, they recommend always traveling with a group, paying attention to the large reflective signs, wearing life jackets with lights on them, and colorful swimsuits for an easier rescue. The sheriff's office is keeping the kayaker's family top of mind as they continue their search.
We still are optimistic that we're going to be able to find him so his family can have closure.
The sheriff's office tells me that even though they have scaled back their aerial resources, they were using some drones earlier, they still have several boats out on the river searching that 11-mile stretch of the Willamette for any clues that they can find. Reporting live in Oregon City, Carly Olson, Fox 12 Oregon.